Hi. Hi.
Is there any sweeter sound? Oh, look at that smile. Today on DelmarvaLife, you're going to see this 2-year-old little boy hear his mother's voice for the first time. Learn what made it possible, what new advances are helping people hear, and how you too can get those services right here on Delmarva.
Plus, could one of your motivators to get in shape cause you to lose your hearing? Find out the ear-bending culprit and which preventative measures you can take to stay stimulated to get in shape.
One stimulant many people use to get motivated is caffeine. Coming up, we're going to take a look at the pros and cons of the drug, how the coffee grounds can be used for more than just your morning cup of joe, including the appearance of cellulite, and how kids are now using a powder form that's turning out to be deadly.
Well, many of us have heard the warnings when it comes to processed foods, and while they aren't necessarily deadly, they are being looked at as a not necessarily healthy item. We show you alternatives to foolproofing your foods.
Okay, so once your food is foolproofed, you can turn to nutrients to better your overall look. We list the top beauty foods you can use to whiten your teeth and strengthen your nails, show you which ingredient you want to make certain is in your facial products, and how you can get pampered and coming out looking years younger.
Oh, Collins, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
This show makes people feel young again, and if you win, it makes you feel even better. And even better yet, if you're a winner from right here on Delmarva, find out what inspired her to head to California, what she won, and how she kept it a secret from her husband for more than a month.
This show is full of secrets and suspense. Today, we go behind the scenes of the hit CBS drama Person of Interest and hear from one of the characters whose real life is being written into her scripts.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, guys, I'm trying my hand at dancing. It's not going too good. I'm learning about dancing with the Delaware Stars.
Give it a kick.
DelmarvaLife starts right now.
Let's try it again. Come on. Out, out, back, back, up. Touch. 1. There you go. Yeah, you got it.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to DelmarvaLife from historic Studio D. If you are looking for something to do tomorrow night, here's something you just might be interested in. It's the Dancing with the Delaware Stars preview event.
Yeah, it's being held at Cowboy Up in Dover and is meant to build excitement for the main event, which is happening a little later on this month. DelmarvaLife Sean Stryker joins us now from Cowboy Up with more on both the main event and the preview. Sean?
Jimmy and Lisa, they're dancing up a storm out here as I learn about Dancing with the Delaware Stars. I'm here with Terry Brown, who's in charge of the whole show.
I'm in charge of the whole show.
Terry,
Yep.
thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
First and foremost, what is Dancing with the Delaware Stars?
It is a fundraiser for Mom's House of Dover, which provides free daycare for single parents enrolled in school full-time. So this is our big fundraiser. We bring out local stars, pair them up with local celebrities, get them to do a 2-minute dance in front of 800 people. Easy, and they get judged at the fundraise, they get judged, and then they get voted on.
Cool, so we have some of those dancers out here today. Who do we have behind us?
So we have Dawn Nickerson Banyas, who's the owner of the Frankfurt Bakery locally, with Rakeem Ward, who's a student at Del State College. And then over here we've got Tonda Parks, the Vice President of Advertising at the Delaware State News, dancing with Gio Fernandez, who's a local hip-hop instructor.
Tonda's getting fancy with the
Oh,
dance.
she's getting down, and can't wait to see what she's going to
So
put together.
tomorrow we have a preview event going on here at Cowboy
Yeah,
Up.
Cowboy Up has been gracious enough to host a preview night for us so our dancers get some experience in front of a live audience. And it's an opportunity for the public to come see, take part, dance, do a little dancing themselves.
And it's free.
It's free, and they can also vote for their local favorites.
Now the actual event is coming up on the 24th.
It is the 24th of January. That is a black tie event held at Dover Downs, so we expect about 700 to 800 people to come. Event tickets are still available at $55. People want to join us.
Well, they're working, they're having a good time, and I think it's going to be very entertaining.
Yeah, and we can't wait to get you on the dance floor maybe next year to join us, but let's see how you do. Let's get
see.
some practice.
Yeah, we brought in a choreographer. Marianne's going to help
Come on
me
in,
out.
Marianne.
Let's turn up the music a little bit. All right, Marianne.
You ready, Sean?
Yeah.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Touchdown. 2. All right, let's get the kick.
Okay.
Come on. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. What do you think, guys? Is he ready?
I don't know.
Let's go,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm so uncoordinated. I'm just going to freestyle right now. I'm going to just, I don't know, guys. Just everyone needs help. All right, right, guys. Well, I'm not dancing, but if you want more information on Dancing with the Stars, visit our website, WBOC.com. Click on our picture at the top of the page.
Yes,
Let's just
sign 'em
dance.
up for next
We're going to dance
year.
out. I'm going to send it back to
All
you.
right.
Give him a hand.
Thanks, guys.
You know, the only way that could have been better is if he had unbuttoned his shirt a little bit, did
Yep.
a little John Travolta
Yep. Now,
look
was it
there.
just me, or did he toss in a little bit of the Carlton there?
I think he did. You know, another popular show on TV is America's Next Top Model, and a local teenager could become a contestant. Here she is. Kayla Jones is in the running to appear on the 22nd season of the show after attending a casting call in Virginia. Now, the 19-year-old is also competing in a separate online competition where the grand prize is $1,000 plus an opportunity to appear in a 10-second promotional ad that will air during the premiere episode of America's Next Top Model.
How about that?
Good
That'd
luck,
be
Kayla.
cool to see her there. Now, if you're into the whole voting thing, voting is now open in the Delaware Department of Education's second annual Delaware Goes to College Student Logo Contest. Anybody can vote through January 26th by liking your favorite design on the Delaware Goes to College Facebook page. Entries are displayed under the page's photo albums. Students from high schools around the state have submitted entries. The winning design will be announced January 27th. That design will be printed on black nylon string backpacks that will be distributed in early May to celebrate seniors with college plans.
How about that? And speaking of college and competitions, the roster for the 60th annual DFRC Blue Gold All-Star football game are out. Yep. The annual All-Star Showdown will take place at Delaware Stadium on June 20th. Mike DeCack, who stepped down as head coach at Milford this year, I hope I said his name right, will coach the Gold team, while head coach of the Division II state champion Hodgson, Frank Moffitt, will lead the way on the blue side.
Mike, if you don't mind, we're just going to call you Smith. High school music students in Sussex County have got a little bit longer now to gain a scholarship. Coastal Concerts has extended their application deadline to the very end of the month for 3 $1,500 scholarships. The Lewis-based nonprofit organization decided to allow students additional time because this is the first year in which 3 scholarships are offered.
Well, maybe you like blues music. If so, there's a blues jam at Jonathan's Landing Golf Course just south of Dover. Barrel House Blues will lead the jam in the free performance. That's tomorrow night. Barrel House's concert at Jonathan's Landing will include Chris Miller, who's standing in for bassist Billy Barstool on the right as he recovers from a motorcycle accident.
Well, for a lot of us, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Girl Scout cookies are back again. Beginning Saturday, thousands of local scouts will be knocking on doors and contacting customers to get their order via digital marketing. Digital Cookie follows Girl Scouts' classic hands-on approach to teach girls new skills. Through that platform, local Girl Scouts will now maintain their own protected, personalized websites to market their cookie business to local consumers, accept orders via credit card, and activate cookie shipments directly to the customers.
How about that? And there's even better news. There's a cookie app. It's a cookie finder app. That's right. You can download it from your Google or Apple store on your phone and find out where you can get those cookies.
It seems like everything is online now. It's absolutely remarkable. A lot of us use an online dictionary. But members of Denton Rotary are making sure that every 3rd grader in Caroline County has a hard copy. They passed out free dictionaries to the children in December. They've been doing this for the last 10 years. The donation was inspired through the Dictionary Project, a nonprofit organization endorsed by Rotary International.
Well, you know, this year's Martin Luther King Jr. Day prayer breakfast is scheduled for Monday in St. Michael's. The keynote speaker will be the Reverend Dr. William Wallace Sr., pastor of the Union United Methodist Church. And guess what? You're invited. The prayer breakfast in St. Michael's will be at the Union United Methodist Parish Hall Monday morning at 8. It's sponsored by the Talbot County branch of the NAACP in partnership with Talbot Association of Clergy and Laity.
Uncle Nace will now have his own park.
Oh, good.
Nathaniel Hawkins, lovingly referred to as Uncle Nace, was a former slave, Civil War veteran, civic and religious leader who returned to Talbot County to work for the betterment of the newly freed black population in the southern part of the county. His descendants now lead the Nace's Day Parade, which he led for the first 30 years after his emancipation.
How about that? We have some congratulations to give out, starting with Geraldine Horsey on her retirement. Here she is with Representative Tim Dukes getting ready to take it easy after 41 years with the First State Community Action Agency. Representative Dukes is presenting a State House tribute to her and to wish her well.
And more congratulations on another retirement. There is a party coming up, a retirement party for former Senator Robert Venables. There are still a few tickets left for the event. Monday night, January 26th. That's going to be at the Laurel Fire Department. Tickets are $25 each. We've got a link for you to contact someone on our website. Just go to WBOC.com, click on our picture right there at the top of the page. Now, in case you are a cat owner and you wonder how someone can know that their dog has done something wrong, well, it only takes 2 words. Come here.
Come here.
Now, if your dog has indeed done something wrong, you'll see this. The walk of shame. I didn't mean to. It jumped in my mouth. I didn't think you'd find it. You see all those things running through his mind. Oh, doesn't that just make you sad? Look at that. See, a cat just doesn't care. Well, somebody else who took a walk down the Price is Right aisle should be awfully proud today. That's because the Salisbury woman came home a winner. We're going to meet her later and find out how she managed to keep her winnings a secret until the show aired.
Is this the secret to younger looking skin? Still ahead, we learn about a special treatment to help you look years younger.
We're also focusing on how you feel. A lot of us reach for caffeine to get going, but a new trend is proving to be downright deadly. You're going to hear some of the scary side effects of powder caffeine.
Well, going to the gym often has positive side effects, but the threat of injury can be intimidating. Up next, how turning up the volume to get pumped up could end up costing you your hearing.
And the touching story of a little boy who heard his parents' voices for the first time. The entire thing caught on camera. Find out what made it all possible. DelmarvaLife will be right back.
DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.